Hi everybody. So, do we need to wait for things in our life to change before we can be okay and we don't have to suffer anymore? Do we need things to go away in our life before we can be okay? When can suffering end? And the answer to that is we don't need to wait, really. But suffering can only stop when we become present here and now. So we become present here and now, seeing where we are. You look around your room now, okay, and look where you are. Right now in your room, do you have any problem? Is there any big disturbance going on in your room or wherever you are now? The likelihood is that there isn't. It is the mind that causes suffering. It is not what's happening on the outside. You see, you could be in a tranquil room now, but what's happening is your mind is envisioning and imagining the future going all wrong and bad and stressful. So this is causing you emotional disturbance and suffering, anxiety. But right now, if you just become present and focus here where you are now, you'll realize there's no problem here now. Likewise, we can be reliving and remembering again and again the past. Past perceived negative events, which is a perception too. And we'll suffer, we'll be disturbed. So get out of the past and get out of the future and just look here now. And then when you see what's here now, wherever you are, in the street, in the park, on your way to work or in your home, with somebody in your here and now, you can enjoy the here and now and feel the peace caused from the absence of your mind. We can be even sad and stressed, unhappy, or irritated. And when we stop resisting the fact that this is how we feel, and when we stop judging it or judging ourselves to be bad or wrong, or we're supposed to be more enlightened, we're supposed to be more spiritual, we should be able to cope with these events more after all of our meditations or whatever else. When we drop all of this thought and simply don't become lost in our thought, but become, again, like I said a minute ago, become present in the present moment and just look around and notice the silence and the little noises, the gaps of no sound in between sound. We can feel the peace. We're not generating the peace. The peace is already there, but it was covered up by our mental thoughts and our emotions. The peace was covered up by our images and memories of things going wrong and bad things happened in the past, etc. Our conditioned, programmed ego self, it thinks that if only things didn't happen in the past, then I'll be okay now. Or if only that did happen in the past, then I'll be okay now. Or I need this to happen in the future and then I'll be okay. Or I need what I have now to go away and then I'll be okay in the future. So these are four mistaken beliefs which we cling onto and give weight and we give power to. So just realize and see these thoughts in yourself, okay? And see these beliefs that you have where you're believing these thoughts. And see yourself possibly imagining like the future in the absence of your problem or challenge now. See how much attention or focus or thoughts you're giving these thoughts. It's good to envision a good positive future for yourself. It's part of manifestation. Like if I envision if I'm hungry and have no food, if I want to manifest some bananas for myself or some lovely vegetarian soup, first I'm going to have to think about the ingredients. So I start envisioning bananas or potatoes, carrots or broccoli or whatever. And then next minute you could be going to the shop to buy them. You'd be thinking about the shop. And it feels good to envision yourself all healthy and happy. But not the need for that to arrive so you can be happy. Become present in the here and now. And then you can appreciate and see what's here. So this is just a reminder, okay? Get back to the present moment. Be still and see if you can feel at any moment there's the form of the content or the form of the present moment. Thoughts, emotions, memories, images, sounds, sensual perceptions. These are all content or form of the present moment. But there's also the formless in any given situation, and that's you. That's you as the life form that you are, the soul or whatever. The stillness, the inner silence, the stillness, the awareness. So see if you can sense this at any particular moment also. And that's where the real peace is. But that's just a phrase, the real peace. Just be satisfied and content with what you do have and work towards having your preferences fulfilled. And always open and expecting the unexpected and new opportunities. Always expecting and waiting for and knowing new changes are going to happen all the time. Not that you need any of them, one of them to be fulfilled to be happy. Just be here and be now. And resist not how you are feeling at any moment. Resist not anything that might happen with anybody at any moment. Punctured tire, losing your keys, becoming cold, forgetting your jumper. People, kids, family members being upset, irritated and angry. Don't say no to what is right now. You can just say, yeah, this is happening. It is supposed to be like this. It should be like this. I will drop the resistance. I will see the resistance within me. And I'll allow myself to feel irritated if I do resist, and that's okay. There's always another layer where you can say, okay, well I will no longer resist the fact that I have been resisting. I will no longer resist and judge my judgments. I will not judge my judgments. Or I will eventually, now is the time again, I will not judge the situation. I know what I want, but I shall not start condemning it and attacking it and saying no to it. I will realize its existence, its isness right now. And with this saying yes to the present moment, the content, I will feel a relaxation and I can feel good, feel okay. Pretend there's no future for just a moment. Pretend there's no past for just a moment. Right now, what is there? And for this pretending, so to speak, you can relax and feel peaceful and okay and good for just a few seconds. And then you can do this again and again. So, we are invited to what is my direct experience right now. Right now, here, me, Owen, I'm right here, just in a room, no problem. So even though I may have some financial challenges in my life, some things that I'd like to see improved with my health, some being restricted with some health issues. Right now, they don't exist. So I'm just sitting on a sofa or whatever. So, right now my brother isn't angry, not that he is, but let's say you have a problem, not a problem, but an opportunity with your family member or workmate. Right now, they're not in the living room with me on the sofa. So what is my direct experience right now? My direct experience right now is almost nothing. I'm holding my arm out, talking to you. I can see some flowers. Now, how stressful is this? My shoulder's getting a little bit tired. And I can see some flowers, and it's quiet. That's my direct experience now. So, if I owe money, right now for the next few seconds, it's not exactly practical. I don't need to do all of, I can make a phone call. I already made a phone call. I can make a phone call in 10 minutes. So for the next few minutes, I can relax. I don't have to think about everything in all the time. So there's my message for today. Just relax, feel your presence, the formless. Be centered in the present moment. And the more you become centered and aware in the present moment, then when thoughts and images do come up that are worrisome, because they pass by less frequently, you become more aware of them. So your awareness is like, it's like a quiet room. And when a sudden sound comes in a really quiet room, whoa, you notice it much easier. And whereas if there's always background noise in the room, you kind of don't notice. And this is the way humanity is. Constant thoughts and emotions running through their quiet room of awareness. They don't even notice. And these thoughts and emotions control them. Yep. And there's conflict and drama. So the more you practice awareness, being aware of the little things in life, in the content of your moment, and the more you become aware of the more you become aware of yourself as that which is aware, your room of awareness becomes quieter. So when sound or like thoughts or emotions do come, you notice them easier and they don't control you and take you over. So there you go. Thank you for watching. Please feel free to share and subscribe and to leave any of your thoughts or comments with me. Thanks for all of my lovely friends on Facebook and YouTube, and people who I've met in life and people who I haven't met in person. We're all like connected. We're friends here, so thanks for your friendship and your lovely, loving, kind comments, and all of your just all the love and goodness you always share with me, everybody. So I do appreciate it, like each and every single one of you, beautiful dear people. And even though there's a lot of changes and so-called negativity in the world, there's light. And right now we have choices to be who we are in relation to all of this stuff. We don't need to feel afraid, but just do what you can do in acceptance in this moment, awareness in this moment. And we can enjoy life and emit that energy of acceptance and enjoyment into the world all the time. And we can do stuff to help, like donate money or spread information and awareness with our friends and family to help raise the consciousness and usher in the new age. But the most important new age is the new age now, right now for you in your existence. So your main responsibility is take care of your own consciousness and awareness right now, unraveling the fear and the automatic conditioned stuff, those clouds coming through, thoughts and emotions that are controlling you, and just to be present and be okay and enjoy life. That's pretty cool. So thanks for watching again, and I shall talk to you all soon, dear ones. See ya.